Okay, so that was the Xbox media briefing. Yeah, I'm sure Sony, like, we know half of what Sony's going to show. What surprises will they have in there? A bag of tricks, who knows? But, so yeah, we've had State of Decay 2. That's delayed until spring 2018. Anthem, 2018 now, we know that. The Scorpio, which is now called the Xbox One X, $499, which equates to about $450, $480.
According to Fuzz, $399.
No. No, if it's $499, it wouldn't be £399. We always get the raw end of the stick with their pricing console-wise.
I'm going to look that up, actually.
It won't be quite that low. But, yeah, you have a little look. And so yeah, the Xbox One X, $499. It's coming out November 7th. It's a monster, of course. 6 teraflops, 12GB DDR5 memory. It's built to run games 4K, HDR, 60 FPS.
It looks fantastic. Everything that we expected a console to be is coming right to our homes.
Yeah. So with the Xbox One X, we expected it to be a bit larger, but it's actually smaller than what the One S was. And yeah, he said $499. I'm sure that was it. Unless he said $399, but I'm sure it was $499 that Phil said. Can have a quick look at that. But we then had Metro Exodus unveiled for the first time. It's multi-platform. It didn't say exclusive. It just said world premiere, so they were debuting it for the first time. That looks fantastic. Like Metro 2033 and Last Light were great games in their own right, and now with Exodus they look to add that same formula back in.
I've got 2033. I just haven't played it, but after seeing that, I think I'm gonna get on top of it.
Yeah. So yeah, just to confirm, yeah, $499. So it depends how they do the exchange rate. Plus, we have to pay tax over in the UK. So moving on then to Assassin's Creed Exodus.
That's what's coming up as. That's obviously would be it without tax.
Yeah, so it won't be that. You can add at least 20% onto that probably. Assassin's Creed Origins then, that'll be coming October 27th from Ubisoft. That'll be a likely sort of hard hit of the One X as well. It's going to look great, it's going to run better, as with all the games. And then my personal sort of highlight was PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds getting console exclusivity with Xbox. That's coming late 2017. Now, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, phenomenal game. Like, just really addictive. Playing it on PC all the time. I've already put in 120 plus hours, however much it is. That when that comes to the Xbox, I can't wait to share this game with all my friends on that platform.
Does that mean that if you buy it on PC, you can download it for free on Xbox?
Probably not.
No?
It's probably not. Because you buy it on Steam, you don't buy it on Windows 10.
Right, yeah.
So it's on Steam, so it wouldn't be a Play Anywhere sort of title. You'd have to buy it again on the Xbox. Which, I'm happy doing because it's a good game. And I like to support the team, Blue Hole, and PlayerUnknown himself. Then we had Deep Rock Galactic, which was the one with the sort of the dwarves.
Yeah.
That looks great. It's a console exclusive, so it must be on PC as well, or come into PC. That's very so you're in caves, you can scavenge for stuff, you can come across hordes of enemies. Really, just it's like Minecraft Underground, but a bit more dangerous, I suppose you could say. Another console exclusive with the Darwin Project.
The Darwin Project.
That one looked pretty...
It looked awesome, to be fair.
That one looked sweet. With the very Hunger Games-esque, the cameras are watching, everyone fighting. Then we had the world premiere of Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Not Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and it's not Xenoverse either. So it's a new Dragon Ball fighting game. They sort of mentioned about 3v3 combat. that I'm quite interested in, as I'm sure many of my mates are. Josh, Bison,
Johnny.
You said into the Dragon Ball Z fighting games a lot. I played Xenoverse 1. I was hooked on that for a bit, but of course, when other games come out, everything gets shuffled away. Then another console exclusive, Black Desert, the MMORPG, early 2018 for this one. I love MMOs, and I love playing MMOs on console when they're done right. If Black Desert do it right, it could be one that gets me playing for however many hours. Because when I jump into MMOs, I tend to jump into them pretty hard. What else? We had Crackdown 3.
Oh, mate, that looks...
Terry
Crews! That looks...
Well, what's to say about Crackdown 3? Just
Crackdown 3.
It's more Crackdown, and it looks more, Crackdown 1. It looks fun, all the destructibility, and that's coming November 7th as a launch title with the 1X. It won't be a pack-in probably, but they might have a bundle. Whoever knows. Got State Decay 2. We saw a bit more in depth about the different choices you can make, the settlements you can build, the fact that you can either choose to kill someone who's been bitten, or you can save their life. It's more State Decay, which I love. I cannot wait for that when it hits springtime.
It looks even better than the first one.
Yeah,
I think
it builds upon what was already a great game, and it adds the multiplayer. Obviously, get to play 4-player co-op with you and whoever else decides to get the game. I imagine Jack will, Mike will.
Oh, Jack and Mike will definitely get it.
So I'm going to be jumping into that ASAP. We have 1 second. I'm losing my trail of thought, yeah? Right. So Super Lucky's Tale, a new platformer being sort of unveiled as a exclusive world premiere.
The kids are going to love that game.
See, with platformers, it's not... A lot of people, our age, a lot of people older, love these types of games because they have charm, humorous, and they're just fun to play. Platformers are genuinely, like, trying to work out all the controls, all the different mechanics, like how to get from A to B. Do you have to use certain, maybe jumping mechanics, and the way... So, right, in some platformers, they have moving objects and, walls that can crush you, things that can come down from above. Platformers, they generally are just very creative, and I think this is for the person who loves a platformer in general. It's not just kids. I like the old platform here and there. Then Fulbright with Tacoma, they're finally giving us the release date, August 2nd. Along with, we also had Cuphead, finally giving us a release date.
No.
For September 29th.
No.
You just don't like the look of Cuphead?
No, not at all.
That's
one thing me and Fuzz agree on, I think.
It's got a very different look. Very different. But I am looking forward to it. I want to try it out and give it its fair shot. Then we had Project Vein presenting Code Vein, early 2018. That was the one you thought was like Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry, yeah.
That is a yes, give me that right now. To the vein. Everything is to the vein from here. Straight. The Sea of Thieves, been delayed till 2018, but as long as it makes the game better,
it's always
I'm
a plus.
Happy to wait. Sometimes it can go on too long and then they release it and it's still like a buggy mess, but if it makes the game better, I'm all for it. There'll be plenty of other games for me to play. We also have the Square Enix, Life is Strange, Before the Storm.
Yeah.
And that's the first episode coming August 31st, I believe. Yep, August 31st. Now, Life is Strange, I didn't play the first one.
You've never played the first one?
Not yet. I have it. It's on my PS4 ready to go. I just need to find the time to jump in because I'm also, for the first time, going through The Last of Us. So...
What? For the first time?
Yeah, for the first time. I've been stuck on other games, and Last of Us just kind of got left in the tracks.
You're slacking.
But I get to play it on the Pro, so I'm playing it in all this beautiful graphical
That's
glory
very true.
for the first time. We also had Shadow of War, sort of gameplay and feature presentation. It's on Xbox Play anyway, so you buy it once, you get to play on Windows 10 and Xbox One. October 10th, that's releasing. The whole Nemesis system has been kind of rehauled with a few extra features. The fact, like literally that battle we saw where he had tons of orcs and just soldiers behind him, and as they were going to take this keep. That's what I want out of a Lord of the Rings game. I want huge scale action, and thank you, Monolith.
The humour as well behind the orc was just awesome.
Yeah, well, they have so much character and charm, and not it like every player meets different ones along the way. You won't necessarily meet the same one as your friend has met during their playthrough. So it's really, I think, kind of innovative in that respect. Like the Nemesis system is innovative anyway, but Shadow of Mordor was a class game. Shadow of War just looks to take what we loved, expand upon it, make it better, and this is the result.
Wasn't Mordor PS exclusive though?
No, it was on both.
Was it?
Yep. Xbox. I played it on Xbox One, so.
Oh, I thought you had it on PS.
No. Had it on Xbox. And then we had the sequel, well, it is a sequel or prequel to Ori and the Blind Forest with Ori Will of the Wisps. World premiere, sort of showcase this beautiful art style. You had the piano playing, and it's basically more of what we expect from that game. It feels emotional. You want to see where it leads. Then the bomb was dropped. Original Xbox. Backwards compatibility. They've announced Crimson Skies so far. Only one title, which is fair enough. They need to take their time. They need to bring the sweetness to the Xbox One. Knights of the Old Republic, please. Jade Empire, and I'm happy. But what a conference in general. Like the 4K enhancements are coming to some of the latest games: Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Minecraft, Halo Wars 2. There'll be Final Fantasy 15 taking advantage of it. It's a great time to be a gamer, whether you're on Xbox or Sony platforms.
Lucky for me and him, of course, we both got both. So best of both worlds.
So I'm not split. I can just be like, I'm getting all the games if money allows it, of course. Because money doesn't grow on trees. But the finale then, Anthem, from BioWare, they still, I don't think it's exclusive. They haven't mentioned any exclusivities, so I'm not going to assume that it is. I'm just going to say, it's multi-platform. Very much sort of open world RPG, co-op like adventure, cross with Evolve, Titanfall, Horizon.
I was going to say it's
Destiny.
very Titanfall-esque.
Like Titanfall-esque in the sort of the maneuvering capabilities, jetpacks and what have you, definitely. But this speaks to me. Like this doesn't speak to me. This sings to me. I will, day one, be getting this, without a doubt. BioWare, they make good games. Dragon Age, fantastic. Mass Effect, fantastic. Knights of the Old Republic, fantastic. They just know what they're doing.
What song is it singing to you though?
It's singing a beautiful melody of like, come by me, come by me.
Come by me,
my lord.
Come by me.
Right. But Forza 7, of course, that opened with a exclusive car reveal. Porsche 911,
2018,
whatever it's called.
Edition.
But was it Forza 7 will have 700 cars. Xbox Play Anywhere, of course. 4K 60 FPS on the One X. It's a great looking game. That's going to be out October 3rd, so that'll be before the One X. So then when the One X comes out, people are like, oh, I'm buying a One X, I don't know what to buy. Well, you can buy Crackdown, you can buy Forza, you can buy Assassin's Creed Origins. There's plenty for you to choose from. And that pretty much sums up everything for the Xbox conference there.
Also, as well, if that doesn't convince you to buy the Xbox One X, you also got the whole deal of Xbox Originals coming to all three consoles, but you also got that on the list as well.
Yeah.
Along with the exclusives.
That's the thing, is that everything is going to be, cross the entire family, all the devices with all the accessories, all the games. You can have the X making near enough every game look more sort of stunning and
It's a monster.
good looking. But so yeah, that was the Xbox media briefing. Now in approximately 5 hours, so just under 5 hours, we'll be doing the Bethesda and Devolver Digital pre-show, or I will be. You'll be going home to get some sleep. 4:30 for the pre-show, 5 a.m. for Bethesda, 6 a.m. for Devolver Digital, and then afterwards join me for post-show coverage on that. Maybe. But still an asterisk on that because, like I said, 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to need sleep. But
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. But I'll only be able to get 2 hours after that. Because then, of course, I'm having the kitchen done and whatnot. And no one cares about my kitchen being done.
I do.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. But it's not exactly informative information for everyone out there. Yeah, informative information. Didn't think I put those two words together, did you?
Did you?
If you like what you see, don't forget, you can join the Conquest in a number of different ways. You can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/join the Conquest. If you do so, you'll have our undying admiration and love because it really helps keep all this together and it helps the Conquest train keep on rolling. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/ConquestCG, and you can follow us on Twitter at run_conquest. All the other stuff are down below. If you want to join our Discord channel, you can do so by clicking on the Discord Twitch panel header down below. You can find our editorial website by clicking on the Conquest Twitch panel header down below. The editorial website will bring you the latest news, reviews and opinion articles, not just on gaming, but entertainment as a whole. And, of course, this has been the post-show of the Xbox E3 media briefing. Bethesda, Devolver Digital to come. We're also going to be doing the PC gaming show, Ubisoft, Nintendo and Sony in the coming days. I have been Rhys Baldwin. He has been Nathan Watkins. And for joining us, you have been absolutely amazing. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao for now.